coming, many of them turning deadly. Tonight, a rise in crashes around the area is causing new problems, not only hazards on the roads, but possibly delays in justice for those impacted. We are learning of these dangers and delays because of the video that you see next to me. 3 weeks ago tonight, 3 MoDOT workers were hit on Telegraph Road. 2 of them died. Right now, Missouri Highway Patrol says they're not even close to figuring out exactly what happened, and the reason has to do with caseloads. They're the highest they've been in years. News 4's Alexis Zotos is learning more about that tonight. Alexis?
Well, it has been a deadly year on Missouri roads. Right here in the St. Louis region, deadly crashes are up 6%. Let's give you some context. In our region, there were 291 fatalities as of December 9th, 2020. Now, this year, that number is at 309. That's 18 more people who died in a crash, 18 people whose lives were taken too soon.
We lost 2 people that we can never replace. Irreplaceable, special, beautiful people.
The heartbreak of a family mourning Kaitlyn Anderson and her unborn son, Jax. Anderson and James Brooks were killed on Telegraph Road at I-255 on November 18th when a driver crashed into them. But that driver, identified as Stanley McFadden of Hillsborough, according to public records, has not been charged with any crime at this point.
They are working on that day by day, and they hope to have some answers to that here in the upcoming weeks.
We wanted to know why the delay.
It's a very heavy workload.
The workload of the accident reconstruction teams. That's who investigates deadly crashes for Missouri Highway Patrol and eventually turns over evidence to prosecutors for whether charges should be filed.
They come in and they do a real in-depth and technical investigation. They're going to go to the scene and look for physical evidence, forensic evidence.
There are 4 teams for all of Missouri. This year, there have been 944 deadly crashes. Some cases are more straightforward, but cases like this one that left 2 dead and a 3rd injured can take weeks, if not months.
And we would love to be able to go to a crash scene within just a couple hours, have a cause for the crash, get the report submitted to the prosecuting attorney.
Corporal Dallas Thompson says the majority of deadly crashes are due to speeding, and it's a message to all on the road to slow down.
Stop. I mean,
your life ain't the only one that matters. You know, everybody's lives matter, especially people on the roadway.
Investigators say in this case, the case of this driver who hit the MoDOT workers, there weren't any obvious signs of impairment. In these cases, charges can be quickly filed if they can see that right away. Instead, this case is going to require some deeper investigation, sifting through toxicology reports, medical information, and data that will show speed.